What is up, you guys? Glitches here, and today I'm going to be talking about a cool new game that just recently released called Spellbreak. For those of you who may not have heard of this game yet, let me give you a quick rundown on what exactly Spellbreak is. In short, Spellbreak is a new free-to-play and cross-platform battle royale game created by the awesome developers over at Proletariat. I've had the pleasure of testing and playing this game since its early pre-alpha days, so I'm excited to see that the game has finally reached its official release date. Now, you're probably wondering, why should I try this game? There's so many huge battle royale titles out right now, what makes this one so special? Well, for starters, unlike all the other battle royale games where they have you dropping in as a generic gun-wielding soldier, Spellbreak adds a breath of fresh air to the genre by dropping you in as a cool spell-slinging mage. So if you're like me and enjoy anything with a neat fantasy theme to it, then this BR could be right up your alley. So when you create a new character and jump into Spellbreak, you'll notice that there's currently 6 different mage types to choose from, each of which come equipped with a unique elemental gauntlet that allows you to attack and cast spells that match your corresponding mage type. These 6 mage types include the Conduit Mage, that wields the shockingly powerful Lightning Elemental Gauntlet, the Frostborn Mage, that wields the chilling Frost Elemental Gauntlet, the Pyromancer Mage, that wields the devastating Fire Elemental Gauntlet, the Stone Shaper Mage, that wields the groundbreaking Earth Elemental Gauntlet, the Tempest Mage, that wields the speedy Wind Elemental Gauntlet, and last but not least, the Toxicologist Mage, that wields the corrosive Toxic Gauntlet. Now, each of these mage types have unique spells and attacks that are guaranteed to suit any playstyle. I won't go into too much detail on each class in this video, but keep an eye out for my upcoming mage class guides that will go in depth on all the details surrounding each unique elemental gauntlet and what they're capable of. I will, however, explain how to upgrade your main gauntlet's skills. Each elemental gauntlet has 4 levels of skills that you can acquire. As a match progresses in a battle royale, you typically see a ring of combat that you must chase to avoid taking damage. This is the same in Spellbreak. Designated by a golden wall barrier, each new zone that you cross into will automatically grant you the next tier of your main gauntlet skill and level your character up. Now, if wielding a magical gauntlet wasn't already cool enough, Spellbreak takes it one step further and allows you to equip 2 magical gauntlets at the same time. And this is really where Spellbreak shines. You see, depending on the 2 different types of elemental gauntlets you have, you can combine 2 different elemental types together to pull off some really unique spell combos. For example, if I was to combine the Toxic Gauntlet's Toxic Cloud ability with, say, the Fire Gauntlet's Fireball spell, this combination creates a huge dragon fire explosion. But if I was to take that same Toxic Cloud Bomb and combine it with, let's say, the Frost Gauntlet's Ice Lance spell, this combination creates a totally different effect that causes the Toxic Cloud to harden into a physical piece of impassable terrain that can be used to slow enemy movement. These are just a small fraction of the countless elemental combinations that you can create using the different elemental gauntlets, and it's because of these unique combos that Spellbreak has such a large variety of gameplay possibilities and ultimately a ton of replayability. Since we're on the topic of gauntlets, let's dive into that a little bit more. First off, when you select a mage type at the beginning of a match, you'll notice that you only start out with 1 elemental gauntlet. Your second will have to be earned by killing off another player or by looting one from a number of hidden chests that are scattered throughout the map. Once you have your gauntlets, your next order of business will be to upgrade your gauntlets to a higher tier. In Spellbreak, there are 5 tiers of item rarity. White items are considered common items. Green items are considered uncommon, blue are rare, purple are epic, and orange are legendary. I say items, quote unquote, because gauntlets are not the only thing you'll be trying to collect during a match. There's also 3 pieces of equipment you can find that include amulets, belts, and boots. Amulets increase your maximum mana pool, belts increase your maximum armor, and boots increase your run speed. These bonuses all increase depending on what rarity of that particular item you have equipped, with tier 5 legendary equipment obviously giving you the highest potential boost. The other items you'll want to look out for during a match are runes, consumable items, and scrolls. Runes are a unique item that add more customization to your combat in the form of an additional third ability that provides non-damaging utility, primarily mobility. I'll go more in depth on each rune in a later video, but for now, here's a quick cheat sheet of all the current runes to look out for and what they do at each different rarity tier. Feel free to pause the video and check out the list to see what might interest you. Consumable items are one-time use items that grant the user a regenerative health or armor buff for 10 seconds after a short channel animation. These consumable items can be found scattered out in the open or inside of chests. Keep in mind that your run speed is reduced while you're in the channel animation, however, you can still crouch and remain invisible while drinking or consuming these items. Lastly, scrolls are items used to upgrade a player's talents that they choose before a match begins. The talent system is a Spellbreak mechanic that was created to enable additional build customization and enhance different mages' playstyles. The talents are broken up into 3 different categories: mind, body, and spirit. Before each match, a player can use up to, but not exceeding, 6 talent points to help modify their builds. Bear in mind that different talents cost different amounts of points, so choose them wisely. Also, you may notice that certain talents at the start of the game are locked behind level requirements on different mage types. You will have to rank up those different mage classes before you can gain access to all the different talents. I'll go more in depth on each individual talent and what ones I recommend with each mage class in a later video, so keep an eye out for that as well. And that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it answered a lot of your questions regarding Spellbreak's core gameplay mechanics. Stay tuned for my more in-depth future Spellbreak guides. I look forward to seeing you all there. So until then, I hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. Later. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.